Joining us on the phone line is Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh. Captain Amrinder Singh, thank you very much for speaking to Republic TV. What a spectacular day. Neeraj Chopra getting India gold. Your first thoughts?
My first thought, great for the country. Second thought, he is a domiciled Punjabi and a Haryanvi, so regardless of where he is from, but he has Punjabi blood in him, and we are very proud of our own somebody from our state. And thirdly, for me especially, he's a soldier of the Indian Army. He's from the Rajputana Rifles, the 4th Battalion. My congratulations to the Indian Army, to the Rajputana Rifles, particularly his 4th Battalion, for producing such a wonderful athlete. And to Neeraj himself, well done. Well done. It's a great thing, and great thing for one of our junior commissioned officers, Subhadar Neeraj Chopra, to have got this gold. You have brought great credit to the country.
Captain Amrinder Singh, let me also, bring you in with regards to the firsts that we have seen in Tokyo Olympics. We are talking about Neeraj Chopra bringing in gold on a field and track event for the first time in independent India. We are bringing in gold. Yeah. What sort of a message does it go across to everyone?
No, it means that our sport levels are going up. I mean, the world levels are not going down. They're also going up. People are breaking records, and also we are keeping pace, and we are going faster. It is for us as a nation now, and all our states, to build their sports facilities up so that more and more people get to the standards that the Olympics require. We concentrate on Asian Games and Commonwealth Games, but they are not the same standard. We need to go right to the top. And that is that you have to give them the facilities. You can't expect a hockey team to perform if they don't have this AstroTurf. You can't expect other games to, unless they have their own whatever equipment they require to go ahead, whether it's our shooters or whether it's anything else. So these are things that are required. Then you need coaching, you need experience, you need to send our teams outside the country to have international experience, because that is really what makes the Olympic movement. You can't just train them here in Patiala at the National Institute of Sports and expect that a national team will go and win the Olympics. No, they have to go out. Look at this young badminton girl. She's done such a great job, but look at the experience she has had. She's gone out and she's taken part in competitive, competitiveness all over the world. And therefore, she doesn't have. Once you get into the movement, you got to keep your emotions under control also. So we are very happy that this has happened today, and I think it's a forerunner for events to come. And I'm sure if all states get together and our country gets together, we will win many more individual events in the years to come.
Captain Amrinder Singh, can I also then ask you this question? Do you believe that Tokyo Olympics, in some sorts, is the eye-opener for a nation which has been obsessed with cricket, with the kind of performance we saw in Tokyo? Perhaps things are going to be changing, things would be different in the days to come? I
think so. Look, Olympic hockey, for instance. Hockey has been India's mainstay, and then it went down because, playing hockey, I was reading Pargat Singh's remarks in the newspapers today, who was our Indian hockey captain. He is one of my MLAs from Punjab also, a very fine hockey player and a fine captain. And he was saying that the hockey we played was on ordinary turf, and now you've got AstroTurf. Systems change, everything changes, and you've got to keep up with the way the world is going. And I think if we give our athletes, there's no dearth of talent. If we give them the ability and the facilities, you will see India winning many more individual golds in the years to come, apart from teams.
Can I then ask you, Captain Amrinder Singh, that as a public representative, as a sports lover, what is it that you would like to do for your state in the days to come in order to ensure that
I wish I had done more this time, but this time it was left for Naveen Patnaik to do the hockey teams, which I'm very grateful, and I know Naveen, and I'm very happy that he could do it. I wish I could have done it. I wish I could do more for sports here. After all, my family has been in sports right through. The Olympic movement was brought to India by my grandfather. My father remained as president throughout, and my uncle Raja Balendra Singh remained throughout his life. So, for us, though I'm not involved in the sports world, But it's certainly something that I'm proud of, and I hope that this movement will grow, and all states should put in their best. I know resources are lacking in most states, including mine. We have other problems to deal with. But sports has a great thing, and it gives a great morale-boosting push to our own people in not only in the non-playing world, but even in the playing world. In the playing world, when you see now Neeraj Chopra has done such a wonderful job. Tomorrow you may find that young lady of our discus thrower putting more time in it and then going up. And in the next Olympics, she may win a medal. She's come sixth this time. Like this, if you give them the facilities and you give them the push and the incentives, I'm sure there'll be plenty of youngsters here who will come up to international standard.
One last question, Captain Amrinder Singh, with regards to a special welcome in the state of Punjab for all the players who would be returning. Is there something that you and your administration is essentially planning in the days to come?
Yes, we are. We are going to invite them all to come and have dinner with us, and we are going to honor as many as we can, including Neeraj Chopra. Though he belongs to Haryana, doesn't matter. We are one country. And Haryana, Punjab, whether it is UP or Bihar or Odisha or Gujarat or anywhere, we are all one country. And we are all, as a nation, very proud. So we are inviting them to dinner, and we are going to try and do whatever we can within our ability. And I'm telling you this, though Neeraj Chopra belongs to Haryana, he's from Ambala, I'm told. He happens to be a soldier of ours, Subadar from the 4th Rajputana Rifles. That makes me especially proud being associated with the Indian Army, and I, of course, congratulate his regiment and I congratulate the Indian Army. But also, we are going to honor him, and we are going to do whatever we can financially to assist him also in Punjab.